Hello, everybody. My name is Zach, and today I'm back with another weird deck profile. So, just like Donald Trump and the Crystal Head or whatever, I forgot the name. This is gonna be level 12s. Yeah. So, a while back, one of my friends who was on that water challenge where they pour water on my head, the one with the curly hair, he actually told me I should try this out. So, if you're watching this, thank you. But in case you guys don't know, we have every level 12 main deck monster in here at 3. There's just one problem. I can't summon any of these properly. Like, they all require conditions or rituals, you know? I would do 0. Hang on, this one's 12, right? Fuck. Out of all of them, this one here, Subterra Behemoth Ultiminus or whatever, this one I could summon, no problem, but I need either 3 monsters or pendulum scales. So, and unfortunately, my scales don't match up, and I would have to rely on my opponent to give me 3 monsters. But yeah, we're gonna go into Dueling Book. Well, we are on Dueling Book. Excuse me. We're gonna go play a match and hope for the best. Okay, so I got a replay for you with this deck. I lost, no surprise. But I was able to pull off one of my monsters. So this plays real quick. Hopefully I can show you guys. I was playing against Brandit Dark Lord, I think, which is kind of cool to be honest. Speaking of Dark Lords, well, I changed a few things about that 100 Beyond deck thing. I'll leave a link in the description below, but well, not a link, but basically, I'll explain after. So yeah, I lost, and he was going first. I was gonna record this during the match, but considering how long some of these decks take, like Brandit, eh, fuck off ads. Eh. Anyways, I apologize for my computer running slow. This thing is like old. I was like, ignore the timer. I'm recording this before the days before it's uploaded. So yeah. Oh gosh, is this even gonna work? Again, I thought about doing Master Duel, but a lot of these cards are UR, so I wouldn't have had enough time. But yeah, if you guys want to guess which one I'm able to summon, let me know. So my opponent was thinking he activates Branded opening. I respond by saying no hand traps. You're all good, because yeah, what level 12 hand trap would help me in this situation, right? So he does that. Discards a Dark Lord. Which one's this one? Morning Star. Right. I was gonna consider buying a Dark Lord, like an actual Dark Lord deck after some of the changes, but I already had enough decks, so maybe in the future. So yeah, he goes Astaber or Elbier to Jastaber, whatever the fuck the name is. He adds Branded Fusion. Then he activates Branded Fusion. He's gonna make the Albion the one that Fusion summons, not the one that came from in a structure deck. Well, it also did, but like not the ultra rare one. So he sends the fairy guy and fall on Valbaz. I swear I forget some of these names. I'm so sorry. And then he gives me the Albion the Branded Dragon. That's the name of it. He's gonna fusion summon again. Branded's so interesting, I swear. One of my first decks I got when I was an adult, like when I turned an adult, I got 3 of them. I was like, well, I have it now. Now, just a little tease for you guys. Once I do play Branded, I'm obviously gonna play the Dark Magician thing, just because it's so easy to access too. But yeah, sorry guys. I don't know why this is taking so long. So yeah, he goes Albion. Which is this one Albion? No, it's the Blazing Dragon. This the paying 600 one. And then he goes this Dark Lord Indiglude or whatever. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm mispronouncing this. Anyways, it's basically like Sanctifier Dragon. And you'll see what I mean by I'm able to get out one of these guys. In just a sec. Okay, you know what? I don't know why I didn't do this before. So yeah, he's going to get Morningstar. He's going to give me Eggshell, I think it is. Yep. Then he's going to go Ultra Polymerization, getting out the Dark World. Destroying this. I activate Divine Surf and get. Summoning him. I forget to pay the half my life points to bring him out, because luckily that does work. So, yeah. Anyways, he attacks my guy. He summons a few things. And then he attacks me for game. So, yeah. 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So we just finished siding, even though there's not much to side anyways. Let me just fast forward. And just like last time, I drew not much. So we're going to do a standard combo right here. Getting the field spell. How many field spells does this thing have? I don't fucking know, but... He's going to bring out the Dark Lord again. He's going to bring back the Indiglue thing, add Morningstar. Special Eggshell, giving it to me. Activates Buller, send the Fairy. Attacks my Eggshell, because I'm going first. I put the Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon in my scale, but it doesn't do shit. And then he attacks me for game here. And that's the deck right there. Now, when I show you guys next time, I'm going to do a different version of the level 12 deck. Okay, and here's the new list. And I know what you guys are thinking. What the fuck is this? Well, it's not much better, but at least I can still summon them properly instead of hoping that my opponent does shit. So we got a bunch of stuff for the Dark Guardian. A bunch of stuff for... Wait a minute. I thought I put more Karibos and all that in here. Oh wait, no, multiply. What the fuck am I thinking? Sorry. But yeah, as you guys can see, I have a bunch of shit in here. And if you guys look in the extra deck, there are a few level 12s. Because funny enough, I can summon them as well. So I was like, fuck it, why not? Let's just make things more insane than they already are. So this is everything. I also add some rank 12s. Funny enough, I can get this guy out, but not... Well, I can get this one, but it's conditional, so... Who knows? And I didn't know what else to put, so I put him in there. But, yeah, we got a shit ton of archetypes in here. Gate Guardians, Flower Guardians, Malefics, which, fun fact, I played last month in November. The Mech Lords, which I'm playing right now, actually. Again, ignore the date, but, yeah. We got Subterra, Supreme King, TG, Bystials... Dinosaurs, Yubel, DDD, Odd Eyes, Dogmatica, Drytron, Herald. Huh. Then we got the extra deck. So, yeah, let's jump into a game and see what happens. Alright, everyone, so I'm back with another profile. I mean, replay, sorry, not profile. Not doing this again. This deck, anyway. So hopefully it'll work faster this time and better. My hand would have been pretty good if it wasn't for this specific deck that my opponent plays, which you guys will see in a sec. Here, you know what? I'm going to fast forward it just so that I don't waste your guys' time like I did before. So yeah, he's going first, I think. Yeah, no, he is. But yeah, as you guys can see, 2 Bystials, and he's playing Trap Trick, so it won't work. So he's going to summon that. Yeah, I'll just let you guys watch it. So he's going to activate Rafflesia. Get Floodgate. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You know what? If I ever do one of these again, I'll just grind Master Duel until I get the gems. Anyways, he's going to summon Cerebra, get Parallel XZs, bring out another Parallel XZs from his deck. Then I think he's going to XZ summon into one of the Trap Tricks. If my memory serves correctly, yes. Since my hand is useless, I set a monster. It was the TG. Anyways, it's back to his turn. He summons some stuff, gets a Trap Tricks. And again, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't commentate on this. It's not like anything interesting is happening. I was able to summon Get again, but it doesn't last. So I obviously have to pay the 4,000 for cost, and then I take the 2,000 from the trap hole. And it's just game from here. I set Soul Eating Oviraptor and pray for the best. Even though that's not gonna happen. I will admit, I was surprised I was able to get him out, especially because I'm only playing one Geh. And next game is actually a lot better, and you'll see why. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I thought it was gonna get better, but no. I promise you, next time I'm just gonna grind Master Duel to get the deck. I promise. I didn't look it up, but I imagine all the level 12s would have been only URs. Some may be lower, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I'm going first. And you guys can't see from my hand, but I opened up pretty good. So I go Nightmare Throne, destroy Spirit, activate Spirit, get Yubel from my deck. And then I summon Samsara. And that was basically my turn. I tributed, and yeah. Now I am sitting on a Floodgate for a turn, thank God. Now I do say one turn. And I'll explain why in my opponent's turn. So yeah. God, I just love Yu-Gi-Oh! I love how my opponent can still do their shit during my turn. Yeah, that's why I don't like certain decks anymore, like tier elements. I was thinking of getting it, but too confusing and too expensive, to be honest. Like there are some cards that are cheap, but not all of them. Anyways, he's gonna activate Floodgate as soon as I summon Soul Eating Oviraptor. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, this computer's like a couple years old. It's not running as well as it used to be, so. I think once I organize all my decks on Dueling Book and take pictures so that I remember, I'm just not going to use Dueling Book anymore. Now I do have one more video for Dueling Book, but after that, I think I'm just not going to use it anymore. It's too laggy, too slow on this computer. Everything else works fine except this. And I just prefer Master Duel overall. Way easier. And it's just... Oh yeah, I forgot. This one right here can banish one of my special summon cards until the end of the turn. So it's like a Cypher and Lord Omega. Anyways, I'm going to take a shit ton of damage. Don't mind me naming myself Zacaplier. I did that a few years ago. Thought it'd be funny. Yeah, I summon it, he activates Floodgate, so either way I was fucked either way, so nice. I have such a nice opponent right there. He's gonna get another Trap Hole. Funny enough, I do actually have Trap Tricks as well, in case you guys didn't know. He's gonna bring out another Trap Tricks. I'm sorry, this is really boring to some of you. He's gonna get out one of his Link monsters. I forget which one, but it's a Link 2. He activates his field spell, summoning out another Trap Tricks, activating that to get another trap card. Man, this is going to be fun to put together. Then he's going to get the Link 3. And I don't think he has game... Actually, yeah, no, he does. And you'll see why. So he attacks my Yubel. I declare the effect. He activates Trap Hole, but first I activate it, then I say never mind, then he activates it again. I'm just like, geez, sorry, okay. And then that's game. Nice opponent I have, right? And that's the duel. And that's that. Both these decks were fucking terrible. I was surprised I was able to get out Geh once. Twice, actually, surprisingly. And then I was able to use Yubel once. Never gonna try this again. If anyone has any more deck ideas I can do, let me know, and I'll grind my ass off in Master Duel, because Dueling Book sucks. At the time, these are all the level 12s currently, in TCG anyway. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't blame you if you think it was boring, but thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.